I mean, I already started the stream or whatever, but whatever, that's fine. I'm sitting here at the main menu of NHL 24. Okay. So, what we're going to do, I do have the newest. I'm going to go to the active roster just to show you. I do have the newest, most recent roster selected. It is the online roster, May 13th. So the playoffs were already going on at that point. So instead, we are going to back out. There is going to be a tiny bit of a delay. So if anybody, well, there's nobody here right now. So I was going to say, yeah, if we friggin'. What is happening? Why is this doing this thing? Is there like an ad or something? What's happening? Whatever. Anyway, we'll go to offline. We are going to go down all the way to playoff mode. So we're going to select playoff mode. Number of teams is going to go down to 2, best of 7. Period length, I think what we're going to do is like 6 minutes. Continuous OT, we will put this on All-Star. Yeah, so continue. It'll be the Stanley Cup Finals. It's the Florida Panthers, obviously. Against NHL, we will go over to the Edmonton Oilers, who are the team in the finals. But we're going to go to settings. I'm going to go to game settings. What do we have? Retired jerseys on. That's the only game settings. Gameplay sliders. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so what we're going to do is for attribute effects, I'm thinking we probably jump up to like 10 out of 10. Should we do 10 out of 10? Hey, what's up, Tomb Cleaner? I love that name. That's fantastic. Should we do attribute effects on 10 out of 10, or should we go down to like 8, 7? The broken stick frequency, I think we'll leave alone. We'll leave that exactly the way it is. Yeah, I don't know. What should we do with that? Like, there's a huge part of me that wants to go 10 out of 10, but there is also a part of me that's thinking maybe we should go like 8 out of 10. I don't know. Maybe leave it alone, I guess. Yeah, you know what? We'll leave it at 10 out of 10. Game speed, be 4 out of 10, 4 out of 6, or maybe do 3 out of 6. I don't know. We'll leave that alone. But what I want to do is put the fatigue effect up. We'll put that up. No, human doesn't matter because it's going to be CPU. Fatigue recovery we'll put down to like 50. Injury occurrence, I think we'll drop that to like 45 because injuries are kind of bonkers. After that, let's say we'll leave that alone. Shooting, we'll leave that alone. Passing, all that stuff's fine. Goaltenders, well, because it's the Stanley Cup Finals, I'm going to throw it out there and say that I've been following you for the past years now. Wow, there you go. Thank you very much. That's fantablicious. And again, a goalie cover frequency, I think we should turn that up a little bit. Put it up to like 50. Checking's fine. Penalties, CPU penalties. Man, I think we should turn that down a bit. They take way too many penalties. That's like, it's a huge problem. You know, so tripping, maybe put that down a bit. Slashing, we'll put that down a bit. Elbowing, we'll leave alone. High sticking, we'll leave alone. Cross-checking, leave alone. Boarding, leave alone. Charging. See, it's more or less just slashing and tripping. Those are the two that are like egregiously out of control. CPU difficulty, strategy adjustment. That's fine. We'll leave all that exactly the way it is. So I am kind of thinking that's just the way we're going to do it. Start playoffs. There we go. What we're going to do is a CPU versus CPU game. We are going to play Edmonton versus Florida. And for whatever reason, it's saying Edmonton's got home ice advantage, even though that's like 100% not true. I'm throwing it out there, and yeah, it's Florida. Florida has home ice advantage. So if I go to settings, can I go to like rules and stuff now? Okay. Just to be like 100% sure. Penalties I want to put down to 2 out of 4. So that's the way I want to do it. Penalty time scaling. Yeah, we'll put at like 3. I'm going to say we'll put like 3 of 6. Do it that way. Fighting 1 of 2, whatever. That's fine. I'm totally game with that. Audio visual settings. I am going to go to the visual settings, and instead of dynamic high, we are definitely going to true broadcast. That's what I'm saying. Perfect. All right. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much all we need. Let's do it. Let's dive in to game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. I'm going to go play game. We're going to go play game. And then we're going to do CPU versus CPU. Perfect. There you go. So it's McJesus versus apparently Matthew Tkachuk. Perfect. Okay, let's stick with the homes. 93, 91, and 82. is the stats for the Edmonton Oilers. Whoops, I didn't get to see that, but I will. I will get to see that. It doesn't matter. The Florida Panthers are not going to show me what they are. Jesus, what are we doing here? Whatever. Here we go. The controller is down. I forgot it was already June 8th and they start today. Tonight, yeah. Game 1 is tonight. I got my tumbler. I got my Pepsi ready. I am so ready for this. Man, 3 years. Wow. You were following me when I was just like, no, I'm still nobody. But, I mean, you were following me like way back in the day. All right, here we go. Nuge over to McJesus. McJesus in the zone. Is he going to do something? Holy crap-a-moly. Gus Forsling had to be sharp to get rid of that one. And here comes Barky Warky. Alexander Sasha Barkov. Oh, cuts in front. Over to Reinhart with a shot just wide of the net. Okay, Matthias Ekholm loses that one to Bark. Another one-timer by Tarasenko. Here we go. Nuge getting that one down the ice. Gets it up to Zach Brokenhyman. And I think that's McJesus in there. Chasing down Ekblad. Oh, he stole it away from him in true McDavid fashion right in front of Hyman. He's not crashing the net at all. Yes, he is. And Sergei Bobrovsky has to be sharp to cover that one up just over 2 minutes into the game. All right. Who's got their drinks ready for tonight? Holy cow pies. Starting this one off with a bang. Both teams have already had like substantially good chances on net. McDavid playing the physical game on Gus Forsling. We'll have to see what he can accomplish, and there's a delayed penalty coming against the Oilers, but there's Bark. Reinhart with the rebound, and it's in. That's no goal. No goal, baby. The ref's having a seizure. He's having a stroke right now. No goal. It took him a while. That's not going to count. Stu Skinner. Look at this. Reinhart just runs him out of the net. It's 0-0. There's no goal, but it should be a power play for the Florida Panthers. There's no way that's a goal. Oh, yeah. They just got the power play. That's all it is. 3 minutes into the game, Florida gets their first power play, and it's Anton Lundell with Tarasenko. And who did that say? Oh, it's Sam Bennett. And they just clear it out. Great PK by the Oilers. To be honest, even if I'm Canadian, I would love to see the Panthers get the cup. That's the thing, right? It's tricky for me because I'm a fan of both teams. Tarasenko's in, and Sam Bennett can't do anything with it. Here we go. Gets it across. Darnell Nurse gets rid of that one. Yeah, regardless, if the Oilers win, I will jump for joy. I got my jersey at the ready. I can put it on whenever the heck I want, and it's just a thing of beauty. Oh, what a hit by Vinny Desharnais, who I'm not sure is honestly even going to get into the Cup Finals. Broberg, since they got Broberg, what are they, 3-0? Since they got rid of Vinny Desharnais? I don't think that's like, wow, nice chance. And Adam Henry gets rid of that one. I don't think that's like correlation. But, I mean, it could mean something. I'm not 100% sure. The Oilers really got to clear this out. But like I said, I am a big fan of the Florida Panthers as well. I watched so many of their games throughout the regular season. Oh, McLeod shorthanded almost gets a scoring chance. They got 3 shots on that power play, but we're back to even strength yet again. And Tarasenko has been everywhere early on in this one. But Matthias Ekholm gets that one up to Leon Draisaitl. To Evander Kane. Come on, Oilers. What do we got going here? Like I said, regardless of who wins, I'm happy. This is the greatest cup final, like, ever. I got to take a sip of my Pepsi here, man. We're getting intense. EK in front. That one doesn't make it to the net. Hyman almost gets a rebound on that one. That would have been great. That would have been fantastic if Hyman would have got a rebound on that one. Cease. Back to Draisaitl. He loses that one. In true non-Draisaitl fashion, he's like the least take-off-the-puckable human being on the planet. All right, Eck, behind his own net. Gets it up to Draisaitl. Dreezy holds on to it, though. Dreezy McWeezy gets that one. Oh, what a feed to Hyman. Hyman walks in. Easy save by Bob. Not a great angle. Draisaitl with a backhander. That one doesn't make it. Hyman gets it back again. That's bouncing around. Evander Kane with a shot, full pressure by the Oilers here. Okay, what do we got? Bush to Eck. Easy blocker save by Bob. A lot of shots on goal here early. This is an exciting one so far. All right, Sam Bennett. We're 9 minutes into the first period. Offside warning. Oh, Bennett is dead to the world. Is he going to take a shot, or is he just going to dump it around the net? Nah, Hyman's going to have an absolute seizure. But he's going to get rid of it. Back to the point. Bark Ekblad shoots that one wide. Takes another shot and a big block, and now he's walking right in. Stuart Skinner is going to be forced to cover that one up. Okay, here we go. And you'll have to tell me there, Mr. Tomb Cleaner, What's the quality like? Is the quality of the stream all right? You'll have to let me know. Just past the halfway point, the Panthers get it back. Cousins back to Forsling. Oh, they are just peppering goalies with shots right now, man. Just peppering them. Ekholm trying to get rid of it. Over to Bush. Oh, nice feed up to Derek Ryan. One of my favorite Oilers, but my absolute favorite is definitely for this whole season, my favorite Edmonton Oiler has been Warren Fogle. Warren Fogle's fantastic. Ottinger kind of wrote it wrong. Kind of had a hard time on last round. Kind of feel like he was alone. He was totally by himself. And that series could have been so much worse for the Stars. But Otter was so good. Here we go. Steven Lorentz gets it up to Cousins. It's good quality. That's awesome. That's all I care about. Thank you so much. And it's loud enough. Like my microphone's loud enough. It's these things. I'm self-conscious about all of it. All right, here we go. Ekblad tossing that one down the ice. And here's Brett Kulak. Another one of my favorite Oilers. Low key. You got like Warren Fogle, Nuge, and Kulak are like my favorite Edmonton Oilers. Yeah, I love McJesus, but it's like he's not one of my faves. Here comes Tarasenko. Can't do anything with that. We're actually approaching the end of the first period, and here's Connor McDavid with the wheels. And he takes a shot, takes a huge hit. And there's a penalty coming up against the Florida Panthers. Hyman in front to Nuge, but he can't do anything with it. And now Kulikov. Dmitry Kulikov going to the penalty box for charging on, I'm pretty sure, Connor McJesus. He came at him pretty wild. Oh, look at that. That was dirty. Okay. So they got Kevin Stenlund and Eetu Luostarinen to the penalty box. Bush tries for a wrist shot. That's no good. And Aaron Ekblad getting that one down the ice. Evander Kane, Princess Evander, bringing that one in for the Oilers. Gets it across to Corey Perry. And that is, I believe, the 10th shot of the game for the Edmonton Oilers. Okay, so we got a whistle here in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Matty Tkachuk, Connor McJesus, look at him back there. Just waiting. Corey Perry can't get a hold of that one. And Niko Mikkola is going to get that one out. McDavid steals it away, gets it to Corey Perry, who takes a hit, but Evander Kane's got it. Back to Adam Henrique. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? That's such a terrible. Can't believe Dallas attack leaves him alone on that moment when Dallas was so in need of attack and goal. I got to say, though, I am pretty happy with that result. Like, I got no problem with that whatsoever. Here we go, Adam Henrique. Henrique gets that one across to Evander Kane. It's loose in front, and Bob finds it. It was more of just a trickler. You know what I mean? Man, all right. So where are we? Okay, Draisaitl on the face-off up against Stenlund yet again. We're still on that power play. 38 seconds to go on the power play. Draisaitl wins it back to McDavid with a shot off a leg. Gets it in front to Nuge. This is so not how Edmonton's power play works. Oh, Nuge is going to steal that one back. Nice chance. And Aaron Ekblad is going to get rid of it. No, he's not. Bush with a jump. Gets it across to Nuge. Back to McDavid. To Bush. McDavid. Bush goes for a shot for no reason. McDavid with a slap shot that would never happen. And he's unable to hold that zone. All right, Bush gets that one back to Dreezy. Back to Nuge. Nuge in the zone. What a toe drag. Holy crap-a-moly, but he drops it back for no reason. McDavid with another slap shot that would never happen. Holy Tkachuk gets that one around behind the net. We're back at full strength, and Aaron Ekblad up to Eetu Luostarinen. He can't do anything with it, and Ekblad carries it in offside. I would like to see what Florida has for shots on goal as well, because it's got to be kind of tilted towards Edmonton a little bit here. You know what I mean? All right. They were playing preseason, like if victories don't count. Yeah, the thing too is they got a nice young core. There's Corey Perry. Speaking of core, we got Corey Perry. That was stupid. I'm bad at jokes. I think they just had a lot of times. I think they just they burn out. You know, you get to the third round. A lot of those guys that haven't really missed any time. You got to think they're playing their 100th game of the year. Okay, what do we got? Sam Bennett with a close chance right there, but Stu Skinner does get in the way. Bush up to McLeod. Again, low-key, another one of my favorite Oilers. I just really like this team. Gets it back to Adam Henrique, who can't do anything with it. McLeod with a backhander. Oh, my God. Hello. We all are having a good Saturday so far. It's the Stanley Cup Finals, and the Oilers are facing the Panthers. You know it's a good day, man. You know it's a good day. Bob's going to cover that one up with 4.5 seconds to go in the first period. Okay, so we got a offensive zone face-off The hits are 16-9 so far for the Cats, but it has been like all Edmonton so far. They've had, it was just the one, I'm pretty sure it was just the one power play. Oh, Bob with a dive. And keeps that one out, and Dylan Holloway can't get anything done with that one as the first period comes to a close. Oh, man. My controller's going to shut off soon. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize the screen was going to get dark on that. The shots were 14-7 in favor of the Edmonton Oilers. Oh, my God, man. Time on attack. Almost 3 minutes for the Oilers. Less than 2 minutes for the Cats. 0 for 1 on the power play for both teams. The Oilers are beating them in the faceoff dot 6-3. There weren't a ton of stoppages in this period. So let's see what we can't do in the second. Okay, come on. Whoever the hell wants to win this series. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, Ezra, how's your day going, man? How have you been since I spoke to you not long ago? Nuge just going to bring that one in for the Oilers. Cannot get around Ekblad, though. All right, here we go, baby. Barkov, Sasha Barkov getting tied up around the boards. And there is Sammy Reinhart, who takes a bit of a hit from Matthias Ekholm. I was amazed by that once in a lifetime save by Bobrovsky when he didn't see it. Still stopped it with his arm. Forsling walks in, and Stuart Skinner with an easy glove. Yeah, dude, there's been a couple of saves Bob's made where I'm like, what is happening, man? Like, it's crazy to think that he's 35 too. Like, he's not a young goaltender. You know what I mean? So it is kind of wild that he's able to just be as effective as he is. But then you got to look back at people like Dominic Hasek, like Tim Thomas, you know, Dwayne Rollison. There's Nuge. Easy save because he had a bad angle. Hyman in front. I think he was trying to throw that one 5-hole, and it did not work out. But all those guys, I'm talking about those goalies like Bob, like not Markstrom in the playoffs because he has like a 0.5. He has like a 500 save percentage, especially against a team like the Oilers. Just feast on Markstrom. It's so funny. But yeah, like Rolly the goalie, man, Tim Thomas, stuff like that. The guys that were like really, really good later on in their careers, like the Dominator was able to be so good into his 40s, you know? So Marty Brodeur was the starting goalie for New Jersey up until he was like 40 years or 39 years old or something crazy like that. I'm doing good, man. I'm dead tired, LOL. Had to watch my sister's kids and didn't get home till after 3 a.m. Holy crap, it's 3 a.m. and I must be lonely. Oh, this ain't a St. Louis Blues game, but there's my dude, Mr. Warren Fogle, up against my dude, Mr. Carter Verhaeghe. Love those guys. Dreezy with the face-off win. Cease. Oh, that one gets blocked by his own man. Hey, Brent Fanilla, you are officially a certified melon farmer. That is what we like to see. You're a beaut. You're a beaut. Hold on. My God, are you beautiful? I don't think so. I'm giving hearts to Mr. Brent Fanilla, Fania, or however you pronounce that. You're still a beauty in my books. Here's Evander Kane. Back to Draisaitl in front of oh, they're in their own zone. What? I was looking at the chat. I wasn't looking at the game, and the Oilers are going back to that deadly, lethal freaking power play. Hey, welcome to the membership, Brent. Yes, welcome to the membership. We're going to get some stuff for you. You can listen to me sing songs. There's a song up there. It's terrible. Oh, man. It's just a demo I'm working on. I'm working on a demo. So it's like if you're a melon farmer, you can listen to it and make fun of me secretly. All right, here we go. Adam Henrique going up against Stenlund. They got their second power play unit out for the Oilers, but that number one power play unit must be pretty tired. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, my friend. We all struggle. Oh, in my youth, I was less horrible to look at. Here comes Corey Perry over to Evander Kane right in front of the net, and that was a close call. Nice toe save by Bob. Kaner gets it back to Carey. Oh, he's wide open in front. Henrique, nobody can get a shot off except for Corey Perry. Oh, my goodness. Here's Ekholm. Ekholm walking in. Oh, you got to pass that, Ek. Boom. OEL gets knocked around behind his own net. Are they going to be able to hold the zone? They are. Oh, but Nursey passes that one back in, and it's no damn good. Holy, here we go. Adam Henrique, bad giveaway, but Oliver Ekman-Larsson's dead to the world. They got to get their number one power play unit on the ice, or do they? Henrique passes that one across. I wonder if EA will get a good prediction about that round. I don't know. That's the thing, right? I was kind of leaning towards maybe doing one game at a time, but do it 10 a.m. every game day, you know, because game 2 is on Monday. So at 10 a.m. Monday Eastern time, maybe we could do another one. Okay, Nuge gets it back to Boosh, back to McDavid, who dodges everybody but throws that one off his own man. Because that's kind of what I'm thinking, you know. Glad to join and happy to support one of my favorite creators. Wow. Thank you so much. That is fantablicious. Let's celebrate their first super on live stream. Oh, the hearts are flowing. The hearts. So many hearts. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm definitely hearting that. You are fantastic. No, I'm not going to remove you. Jesus, what are you talking about? Stupid YouTube. Doesn't know what it's doing. Oh, man. We're about 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7.5-ish minutes in to the second period. McDavid rocks all the way in. Dodges a bunch of people. Damn, Brent's on fire this morning. Yeah. Sorry if my English is not that good. I'm from Quebec. Well, bonjour, my friend. What would it be, Monfrere? No, that's my brother? It still works. It works. We're all family here. Here we go. Gus Forsling up to Vladdy Tarasenko, and Edmonton is now, man. Edmonton takes the penalty. It's Shaq Hyman. I like your thinking, and it'd be interesting to see how different real life is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? See what the game predicts, and then afterwards we come back and we see how close it is. Not only in score, but like, you know, who wins how many games, all that stuff. I think it'd be really interesting to see. So we got an offensive zone draw here for the Florida Panthers, who are on the power play. Gets it back to Reinhart. Back to Monty. Oh, that was a high one. I went high and wide. Friendly brother than Joe. You are my friendly brother. Well, I'm not very friendly with my actual brother, so you can be my friendly brother. I try not to think it hurts. Thanks for becoming a member. Immediately removes him from the channel. Yeah. Report, block, delete. Yeah, your YouTube channel has been blocked. You have been. Oh, Desharnais. I thought he was going to whip that one over the glass. You have been removed. Automatically banned from the NHL subreddit as well. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Adam Henrique, partial breakaway. But he just doesn't have the wheels. Man, Kachuk got back so fast. Back to the point. Vinny Desharnais. You know he's not going to shoot. He never does. And Bob with an easy save. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. All right. I need a sip of the Pepsi. And then afterwards, I was kind of thinking, I'm also recording this as like a video. Bestie from another testy. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, my goodness. Sam Bennett. Oh, gives it right away. And Vladdy Tarasenko gets another shot. Anton Lundell, low-key one of my favorite Florida Panthers, gets a shot on. We're almost halfway through the game, and nary a goal hath been scored. My goodness. Oh, after this, wow. I just literally almost threw my my tumbler at my monitor, and that would have been very bad. That would have been super duper not good. Bestie from another testy. That's fantastic. I've literally never heard that before. Matthias Janmark back to Ekholm, but he gives it away to Reinhart, and here's Barkov. He's on the move. Who's he going to find? Nobody. Ekholm's going to take that one away. Sasha Barkov trying to take it off Cody Ceci. They're still on the power play, and it's now over in front of Reinhart. Big save by Stu Skinner. All right, here we go. What do we got? Nuge can't get the shot on goal. My goodness. Yeah, I made that one up myself. Took 2.5 out of the last 3 brain cells remaining. You thought that's an original one. You got to put a TM on the end of that one. That's a TM kind of moment. Here comes Darnell Nurse. Tries to get that one in front. It's no good. But we got Hyman to McDavid with a shot just high and wide. And another power play for the Edmonton Oilers. I wonder why you didn't bring back the Quebec Nordiques when you made the Quebec City Combatants. I just didn't want to. I don't know. I just kind of didn't want it, you know. I gotta touch my controller real quick. Uh-oh. I told YouTube that they were allowed to put ads in whenever they want. So what we are going to do is press pause. I'm gonna be a mighty king. So when all right, so Let's continue on. Power play for the Edmonton Oilers. Adam Henrique, back to Bush, back to Kane, back to Bush. Oh, that would have been gorgeous. That would have been glorious if that would have worked. Glorious. Henrique, in front to Corey Perry, who can't get that one in. Adam Henrique, what a save. Sergei Bobrovsky, you freaking beauty. Holy crap-a-moly. All right, Bush couldn't hold the zone. Couldn't do it. Damn, man. Just couldn't freaking do it. Evander Kane gets that one in. Okay, back to McJesus, and he throws a pass. You're back. Okay, yep, there we go. This is when we need the Jeopardy music. I used to know how to play that on guitar. I don't know why, but just for this moment, I guess. Evander Kane up to Connor McJesus. He's doing ninja moves, trying to get into the zone, but Gus Forsling, who, that's actually kind of realistic. Gus Forsling has been absolutely phenomenal through these playoffs. And here comes Corey Perry yet again. Gets it back to Adam Henrique. Easy peasy lizard squeezy glove save by Sergei Bobrovsky. I like it when creators do that, making it pause. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? It tells me beforehand that we're going to go to an ad, right? Because I set it, it told me to. It wasn't my idea. It told me to. Let YouTube insert ads whenever the hell it wants. So when it said, like, the ad's going to start in, like, it says, like, the ad is going to show up in, like, 30 seconds. And then we just happened to get a face-off in, like, the final 10 seconds, counting down to when the ad was going to be. So I'm like, screw it, I'm going to press pause. So I paused for, like, I don't know, 10, 12 seconds. Oh, my God. And here we go. Another penalty. It's Leon Draisaitl. I'm not surprised by that. He had, like, honestly, low-key lives in the penalty box. Like, Dreezy takes a lot of penalties. It's kind of shocking. You're the first I see who do that. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, I don't want, like, an ad to pop up and then you guys, like, miss something that happened. You know what I mean? I think that'd be garbage. Here we go. Offensive zone draw for Sasha Barkov with Reinhart and Verhaeghe against Henrique and Ryan McLeod. OEL back to Erod. He gets a shot, but he did not hit the net. That one was blocked in front. Adam Henrique gets it back. He's going to toss that one out of the zone. OEL. Where you going with this, buddy? Nowhere. Adam Henrique up to Ryan McLeod. McLeod gets it into the zone, but immediately throws it away. And here comes Bark. Over to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe. Where's he going to go with this thing? Nowhere. And Henrique gets it back again. Into the zone. OEL's doing some defensive skill stick. And Ryan McLeod with a backhander from a very extreme angle. Oh, I hope they won't have that many penalties in real life tonight. Especially if the Florida Panthers take a ton of penalties. That is absolutely going to destroy them. That would kill the Florida Panthers because the Oilers' power play is so lethal. Man, here we go. Oh, Anton Lundell with a great chance. There was a rebound. It's still loose in front. Skinner found it, though. 4:26 to go in the second period. Ooh. Wipe up. Next time the ad thing pops up, though, I'm thinking about hitting skip so it just doesn't happen. Because I do have that option, but I was like, well, whatever, we'll let it happen. We'll see how detrimental that is. All right, Tkachuk, as the great Gilbert Gottfried would say, gets it to Tarasenko. Tarasenko just takes a long bomber, and that one actually kind of hits Stu Skinner in a weird way. Tarasenko back to Monty. Monty in front to Lundell. Tarasenko, that one's a trickler, and Tarasenko gets it back behind the net. Back to Bennett. Back to Monty. He can't get the shot. That could have been a trip, but it wasn't. It wasn't. All right, they toss that one down the ice. No icing. Monty back around behind his own net. Pulls that one out and gets it too. Insert name here. That's probably Matty Tkachuk. No, it's not. It's Vladdy Tarasenko, who's got a goddamn A on his jersey for some reason. Sammy Bennett back to Tarasenko. Yet again, man, he has been everywhere in this game. Oh, big slapper by Matthew Tkachuk, and it is saved by Stuart Skinner. We are approaching the end of the second period of this one. Approaching the end. All righty. We're over half an hour into this stream. I don't know if that's the way it is for you guys, because it was like weird. It was like I pressed stream, and then all of a sudden it was like, what stream are you talking about? I'm like, the only one? That was Vinny Desharnais. I don't think I've ever seen him take a shot in my entire life. Why is he right in front of the goaltender? Nuge gets it back. Shots in the game for the Edmonton Oilers are 30. Approaching the end of the second period. That is bonkers, magonkers. Over to Carter Verhaeghe with a shot. Nice stop by Stuart Skinner. Is this the way the actual game is going to go? Is this going to be like a 0-0 game for the first forever? McJesus up to Nuge. What a play! What a goal! Zach Hyman makes it 1-0 for the Edmonton Oilers on a beautiful passing play. Oh my God. There it is. Shaq Hyman assisted by Nuge and Connor McShitface. Oh, what a feat. And Bob got a piece of it too. That's crazy. When I was a kid, having 5 years old, I used to believe Oilers was a basketball team, bro. I was a real noob. All we had was the Vancouver Grizzlies, man. All we had was the Grizz. But the Oilers with a 1-0 lead in the final minute of the second period. Everybody knows that's bad news Bears. When you get a goal scored on you in the final minute and Draisaitl rushes the net and it looked like he almost put something in. Half hour, I must be delayed, undoubtedly because of my pervertedness. There's like latency too, right? There's lag. There's lag. At the time I'm seeing your comment and responding to your comment, it's like the period's over. I'm approaching the menu where it shows me like shots on goal and everything already, you know? Like I'm about to hit play on the third period. You guys aren't even there yet. So that's there's like at least a good 10-second delay on this. But the shots after two are 32-18 in favor of the Edmonton Oilers, and they are up 1-0 on the Florida Panthers. Both teams are 0 for 3 on the power play. Time on attack for the Oilers is 5 minutes and 6 seconds, and it's only 3:39 for the Florida Panthers. So we going to see how this third period is going to play out, because it's only a 1-0 game. There's a lot of time left. This one could go to OT. I don't know, but we're going to see what happens tonight and see how accurate this is. I need a sip of Pepsi. This is intense, baby. That was a gorgeous goal, though. And yes, for anybody that's pissed off, I understand that Florida has home ice advantage in the Stanley Cup Finals. I can't, it just automatically, gave it to the Oilers. It wasn't me. I don't know how to change that. I don't know how to change who the hell has home ice advantage. It's the way it is. Connor McJesus bringing that one down the boards, gets around Ekblad. Holy crap, does he ever have wheels? But that pass did not make it through. All right, here we go. Sasha Barkov bringing that one in for the Florida Panthers. Can't do anything with it. Boosh. Ooh, risky feed over to Matthias Ekholm. Getting through the neutral ice. McDavid steals it back. He's got wheels for days, but he can't do anything because he's tied up along the boards. Getting bum rushed by somebody. And there is my dude, War and Peace, baby. Over to Boosh. Boosh bringing it through the neutral zone for the Oilers. Lost it, but got it right back. Oh, but he couldn't get the pass across. All right, here we go. Carter Verhaeghe stole that one in the neutral zone. That was fantablicious. Over to Matthew Tkachuk with a shot on Stuart Skinner. I mean, they got to get something on him. They're just not shooting the puck. You know what I mean? They're just not shooting. So here we go. Nico Mikala. Don't bend over. I don't want to look at your butt, you weirdo. All right, here we go. Sam Bennett versus Leon Draisaitl. Dreezy takes that one all the way. And Darnell Nurse trying to get it out of the Oilers zone. Nurse brings it through. Oh, wow, he's just walking right in. He almost got it back, and then he ended up getting in Warren Fogel's way. Here comes Sam Bennett. Sam Bennett in for the Panthers. He's just taking a weird little shot on Stuart Skinner, who is going to save it, cover it up, stop the play. We're 4.5 minutes into the third. And yes, for anybody that's here that has not heard, consider becoming a member. Become a certified melon farmer. I do live streams that you guys don't get to see. You normies. Also, like live music, crap like that. I'll chit the old chat with you sometimes. I played my first game ever on a friend's house. I was dominated 3-0 at 10 minutes in the third period, but I somehow managed to score 4 goals and win the game. Wow, and Florida goes to the power play. That's a great comeback story. Fantastic comeback story. There you go. Ow, I just cracked. I got like friggin' Xbox thumb. My thumb is going all funky on me. I think I play too much hockey. That might be it. No, that can't be it. Nico Mikala, what did he get, tripped? I'm paying too much attention to the chat. You guys, you jerks, taking my focus away from the game. All right, here we go. Anton Lundell on the power play with Bennett and Tarasenko. Yeah, if I'm going to put anybody on the ice so far in this game for Florida, it's going to be Tarasenko. The guy's been a monster. Right in front of Lundell. Lundell can't get the shot across. Adam Henrique's going to take that one away. And the Oilers kind of get it all the way down the ice. And Erod up to Bennett. All right, 2-on-2. Bennett gets across. Lundell can't do anything with it because Cece picks that one off. Cody Cease actually playing Deese. Here comes Erod. Back to Lundell. Oh, Ryan McLeod goes for a hit, but he can't get it off. So here we go. OEL. Back to Lundell. Great passing play. And that was another Ryan. Another freaking Ryan. Oh, my goodness. Where he is. Passing of the Panthers are murdering them in pass effectiveness, though. They're doing fantastic. All right, what do we got? Nuge, back to Eck. Holm. I shouldn't say Eck. There's a whole lot of X between these two teams. Sam Bennett, yet again, he's getting tired. Gets it in front to Matty Tkachuk with a one-timer. And Stuart Skinner stands strong again. I got to say, man, the Florida Panthers are coming to play here in the third. They're down 1-0, but they're doing pretty damn well in the third period, I got to say. All right, here we go. Barkov. Back to Monty. Oh, what a pickoff. What a pickoff. I think that's Nuge, but he was not able to get there in time. Here we go. Carter Vahegi. Can't do anything with it. Vinny Desharnais. Kick that one. You should have kicked it the other way. But he got it back, though, and Nuge pulls that one out. I don't know why you flicked that. You had a dude open. So it's Matthias Janmark. We got a delayed penalty for Florida coming up. Ekholm. He's not very fast, but he gets it to Nuge. They poke it off him. It's all good in the hood, man. But, and it's Brandon Montour, not somebody you want to lose. Not even a little bit someone you want to lose. Yeesh, it's Pepsi time, my friends. Oh, Pepsi is so much better than any liquid on the planet. And I don't want to hear you say cherry Pepsi. It'll make me upset. It'll hurt my soul. Nice win by Adam Henrique. Bush to McDavid, to Kane. Oh, what a chance, and a huge stop by Bob, and a backhander by Corey Perry, because he is clueless. Oh, my God. Faceoffs won. They're beating them 22-15 for the Oilers. They're on the power play. They were only 13 seconds into that power play. Looks like they're having trouble winning this faceoff, though. And that one's going to be taken out, but lost. Oh, look at McDavid. Look at the wheels. But he can't hold on to it for some reason. Nice feed across to Corey Perry, and Bob with an easy stop on that one. That's the problem, right? When it's a video game, it's like there's no creativity. There's nothing creative about it. Shots are 35-22. Bob's been fantastic for Florida, but Stu has been pretty good for Edmonton. He hasn't really had to make as many of the, fantastical saves. Dmitry Kulikov. Will you do a face reveal someday? Yes, I will do that. I gotta get I gotta get a new camera. Oh, Nuge, what a fantastic takeaway! But the Florida is killing a penalty, and they're in control of this right now. Shaq Hyman, he's in there with Nuge. He's got Draisaitl in front of the net with a one-timer. Big save by Bob. Bush back to McJesus with a shot through traffic. Hyman gets it back. Oh, he tried to pass to Nuge, but it didn't work. Back in front to Hyman. Oh, and McDavid missed it. Oh, my God. I feel like I'm saying, oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. I feel like I'm saying that way too much. This power play is coming to an end for the Oilers. And Luostarinen takes it away, but McDavid. Oh, and it goes off a skate now. Nico gets it up to Tkachuk. Dmitry Kulikov bringing that one into the zone. He still got it. Back across to Luostarinen, who scores and ties the game at 1. Oh, baby. Just past the midway point of the third period, the Florida Panthers tie the game back up by Dmitry Kulikov. And I think that's Matty Tkachuk, right? Yeah, Dmitry Kulikov and Matthew Tkachuk with the assists on that beauty shot. Just got past Stuart Skinner. Oh, well done. Well done. It was a nice play. It was a nice goal. They're getting the Oilers are getting their number 1 unit back out there as Florida gets their number 2s out with Gus Forsling and Aaron Ekblad. Here we go. Eck taking that one back behind his own net. Nuge is really pestering him, and McDavid gets it back. He's around behind the net, back in front to Nuge, back to Bush. Take the bomb. Oh, you got to do the Bush bomb, man. So with nine-ish minutes to go in the third period, this one's all tied up. We could be looking at an OT kind of situation here. But here comes Matty Tkachuk. Florida's got all the momentum right now. Gets it across to Gus Forsling. Low shot going for a 5-hole, and it's no good. All right, here we go. War and Peace, baby. War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy coming in for Alberta. He's behind the net. He's still got it. Back to the point. There's the boost bomb. But it's no good. Matthew Tkachuk. As, again, Gilbert, the legendary Gilbert Gottfried would say. Now Florida's Carter Verhaeghe gets it to Matty Tkachuk. He's still got it. He's tough to take off that thing. Back to the point, but Evander Kane gets it back. He's got, what, a sports hernia. But it doesn't matter. He's in the Cup Finals. You're not going to keep him down. If Camarama tripped while he made his diving celebration goal, that would have broken the cam for sure. Yeah, for sure. Warren Fogle trying to get that one deep, and he can't do it. Nice play, though. It's a one-on-one. Reinhardt versus Cody Ceci. I know who I like in that fight. Tarasenko, easily the Florida Panthers MVP in this game so far. Even though it was Eetu Luostarinen who got the goal for Florida, it's like it has been the Tarasenko show. I'm telling you. You guys remember that from last year, the Tarasenko show? My, how the times have changed. And there's Barkov in front of the net with a big chance. Bark again in front of Reinhardt, and they scored again! The Florida Panthers have taken a 2-1 lead with less than 5 to go in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Wow, assisted by Sasha Barkov and Brandon Montour right in front with the one-timer. This is so unrealistic because Florida's not on the power play and Sam Reinhart scored a goal. That can't be real. He only scores on the power play. Wow, okay. We got a different looking game here, man. 4 minutes to go in the third, and now all of a sudden the Florida Panthers, who were trailing 1-0 entering this period, suddenly have a 1-goal lead. But they are the Cardiac Cats. But here comes Ryan McLeod, and it's tied again! Corey Perry makes it a 2-2 tie. This third period is absurdity. It's madness, my friends. My controller's gonna shut off. I said CPU versus CPU game. Why the hell does the friggin' screen dim? That's dipshittery. It's idiocracy. Ugh. Did it not dim for you guys? It dimmed. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. I'm looking back at the screen going like the camera went dim. What's happening? Holy. What a roller coaster of a game. What an absolute roller coaster of a game this has been at the end. And here comes Ryan McLeod again. Brandon Montour got that one taken off him, but he did get it back. This is craziness. Monty back in front to Erod. It looks like the goaltenders all decided to go concurrently on vacation. Bob and Skinsey. Holy cow, they won't give up that easy. Darnell Nurse to McJesus, and that one's stopped by Bobrovsky. We certainly got enough shots on goal. Some of them should be going in at this friggin' point, man. Eetu Luostarinen trying to get that one around. He does get that one around behind the net. Lundell can't find the shot he likes. Nice shot and a big save. That's an important save by Stuart Skinner, as the commentators would say. Remember that save. Back to Eck. OEL can't do anything with it. He loses the zone, and there is Zach Hyman. He's got someone with him, but he can't get in. It's Nugent Hopkins holding on to it. Gets it to Ceci, who throws it away immediately. Luckily, Nuge was there. Ceci, wind and fire. That one was going wide of the net, but it did not matter. Bob made the glove save. We're in the final minute of the third period, and it looks like there is a good chance we could be going to overtime. McJesus has 1 assist in this game. Matty Tkachuk has 1 assist in this game. All right, I was sitting there going like, this does not look realistic whatsoever. And now the more I see it, the more I'm like, I don't know, man. This could be relatively realistic goals-wise. Uh-oh. Sam Bennett, that one hit Stuart Skinner. Bounced off a couple of bodies, hit some skates and everything in front. That was a bit of a close call there. Bit of a close call. So here we go. Offensive zone draw for the Florida Panthers. It's Dreezy versus Bennett. And Leon Draisaitl's going to take that face-off yet again. Matthias Ekholm leaving the zone for the Oilers, down to the final 30 seconds in the game, and Matthias Ekholm walks right in and just takes the easiest shot of his entire life. Boost to Dreezy, throws it away. They're fighting for it. Gets it up to Tkachuk. Final 24 seconds. Chucky brings that one into the zone. What's he going to do with it? I think he's going to get it back is what he's going to do. No, Evander Kane takes the hit to make the play. And here's Warren Fogle. Fogs in front to Draisaitl. Why would you take a backhander right there? What are you doing? Oh, baby. Sammy Boy Reinhardt. Oh, over to Ekholm. Up to Warren Fogle. And that is going to kill regulation. Overtime time here in Edmonton, Florida, because it's supposed to be Florida. The shots after regulation are 44 to 28 in favor of the Edmonton Oilers. Time on attack 6 minutes and 47 seconds. 5 minutes and 37 seconds for the Florida Panthers. But look at this. The hits in this game, 36 to 24 for Florida. But they say if you don't have control of the puck, you're going to be the team that gets more hits. That was crazy. The fact that Corey Perry tied game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. And look at the hit that McJesus took there. That was insanity. Both teams 0 for 4 on the power play. I got to freaking have a little Pepsi break here because my throat is biting. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Resume. Are you ready? That was for you, Tomb Cleaner, because you're from Quebec. Resume. Oh, I'm such a moron. Even I don't believe it. Here we go. At center ice, McJesus versus Barkov. Battle of the Titans. Watch these players go at it. Here comes Nuge early in the OT. Gets it back and a shot just wide. Bush holds the zone. We got Hyman. Hyman trying to get in front of the net. He almost held it, but Aaron Ekblad was there to get rid of the danger. All right, here we go, baby. Sammy Reinhart gets that one up to Gus Forsling, to Sasha Barkov, who is caught standing still, man. Shaq Hyman. Oh, that one just goes all the way across to Nuge. Oh, in front to McJesus, but Vladdy Tarasenko, the greatest hockey player to ever live, apparently, ends up taking that one away. It's back deep in the Oilers zone. X going to get there. Up to McJesus. Oh, he gets caught up in his own man, but he gets it to Nuge. Here comes Nuge in the zone. Oh, tries for the feed. It's going to be a tight one now. I think the shots on goal totals are definitely going to start going down here. There's been like one attempt in the first 3 minutes, and it missed the net. McJesus gets that one away. Whoa, he threw that on his own goal. Holy crap. There goes Matthias Ekholm back to Shaq. Over to McJesus. You got to clear this. You got to dump it. You got to go for a line change. Oh, right in front of Bush. What a one-timer and a huge save by Sergei Bobrovsky. 4-ish minutes into overtime. Holy. The hits. I'm thinking maybe the hits might, they might even up a little bit here. Draisaitl wins the faceoff to Ekholm, who's like skating on his backhand for some reason. I think the Oilers will put up a fight, but I think Florida, with the recent success from last year, will get them the cup. Oh! Leon Draisaitl scores the game winner. Overtime winner. Oh my goodness. It says ads will run shortly for some viewers. Skip ads. Get out of town. No ads here, man. Oh, I just hope to see, this series won't end with a goalie glitch. That would be embarrassing. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals goes to the Edmonton Oilers on a huge wrister from Leon Draisaitl. Oh, man, that's a big win. Getting Game 1 is huge. Nice feedback. Oh, it's just a good shot. That's all it is. Just a tremendous shot on goal. There you freaking go. How do you like me now? So tonight, what is it? Less than 10 hours from now. Florida in 6 anyway. I don't care. I don't care who wins this series. I love both of these teams. Third star of the game is Sergei Bobrovsky with 44 of 47 shots saved. Leon Draisaitl, second star with the game-winning goal. And you know who the first star of the game is. It's going to be Stuart Skinner, isn't it? Yes, it is. My dude, Stu Skinner, greatest mustache in the game ever since Lanny McDonald. Both teams, though, blank on the power play. Both teams 0 for on the power play. 0 for 4. I thought it was going to be like way too many penalties, and then it turned out it actually wasn't that bad. So there is that. But man, I'm so jacked about this. But like I said, it's like 9 hours. It's like 9 hours and 20 minutes, something like that. 9 hours and 20 minutes from now, they are going to be dropping the puck at, what's it called, Amaranth Arena? Or the Amaranth Center or something like that? Amaranth Gardens? I don't know what the hell it's called. Like, yeah, we're like 9 hours and 20 minutes away from puck drop, game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. So, game 2 is on Monday. So, on Monday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, we are going to schedule another live stream where we are going to freaking do game number 2. And then by the end of this series, we are going to see how accurate this was. We're going to see who won the Stanley Cup. We're going to, and when if it comes down to it, if there's like an elimination game or something in IRL, in real life, we got an elimination game or something like that, I'm thinking about maybe do the stream a day early. Every elimination game, we do the stream a day early just to see what happens kind of thing. I think that'd be a whole ton of fun. I've been not only live streaming this, but I've also been recording it. So I was kind of thinking of making like a little highlights video afterwards and maybe put that up. Do a recap the morning of or something, where we'll do a recap and watch what happened in game 1. Just like a 2-minute little highlight video or something that we can do Monday morning. I'll open it up on my computer and we'll just watch it. I think that'd be a whole ton of fun. Anyway, we are going to save this file, and then I think we're basically done here, my friends. Overwrite current file. Sure, why not? I don't know why I just hit the right bumper like I was going to go back to the original screen. Yeah, I know Ducky Ducks, and I'm a Vegas fan, so I can't really say anything. You had your time. It's our time now, brother. This playoff, convert me. I was, for the Habs, I'm also do absolutely bad work this time now. Florida's my 3rd favorite team, but I watch a ton of the ECHL. Okay, that's interesting. I like that. I this year, I watched a ton of NHL. I was trying to keep up with the OHL and stuff a little bit more because me and my dad used to have like season tickets to Sioux Greyhounds games. So we used to travel all the time, like every weekend or whatever. We were always constantly at Hounds games. But this year I watched a lot of PWHL. It's actually like super good hockey. I enjoyed it so much. And right from the get-go, I was a Minnesota fan. And they took the inaugural championship. So I thought that was like super cool that they took the first ever the Walter Cup, which I think they stole from me. If you go back, like I think it's like 2.5 years, I made a video, the best of the worst. So we had it was like, I think it was right after the Stanley Cup was awarded. I swear it was like 3 years ago or 2 years ago. The Stanley Cup was awarded, and I was like, we should do one where all the teams that didn't make the playoffs, like the 8 worst teams or something like that didn't make the playoffs, we'll see how they do. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure Seattle was a team at that point, but yeah, I called it the Walter Cup instead of the Stanley Cup. And then the PWHL comes in, and in their first season, they make the Walter Cup. So I thought it was funny. I'm like, they're poachers, man. They poached that from D to the Measle. Yours truly, the Mac Attack. They stole it from me, and I ain't about that. I just realized that I sounded a whole lot like a WWE promo right there. But I am most certainly done with this stream. I will see you guys Monday. We'll have a little highlight package. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, and I will play myself out. Bye, guys.